So anyhow, pretty smart. I figured that out myself. All right, so then the next day what I'm gonna do is put it in these baskets. So I like the round. In the little prize basket, you've got an oval and a round. Some people like both, but I like the round, so I have 2 rounds. And I'm just gonna kind of mix it up with my hands and then put it into a nice ball and then stick it in here. And then I'm gonna let it sit for a half an hour. And then after the half an hour's up, maybe 45 minutes. I don't want it to grow too much though, because then it's kind of gonna lose its consistency. If I have to go to the store or I get interrupted, I can always take this and put it in the fridge. Because as soon as I put it in the fridge, it's going to stop the process. It's going to go dormant. So we're going to talk a little bit about that because people like to travel. So, you know, we've got to talk about what to do with it or this when you go out of town. So anyways, from that, then I'm going to, after half an hour, I'm going to take, let's just pretend that I've got something in here. I've got these round pieces of parchment paper. Have you guys seen this before? And I get these on Amazon. So, I like Amazon. So I just put it over my dough and flip it over onto my pan. So, yes.
Flour that basket or anything?
Yes. Thank you. So, yes, you need to flour the basket before you put the dough in there so it doesn't stick. Now, I have the Le Creuset bread making pans. I invested in 2 of them. You don't have to get this brand. You could use a Dutch oven. I started by using that, but my pan was starting to get discolored, and I don't like that. So I want I didn't want to mess that up, so I invested in these. But like I said, I'm making 2 loaves every day, most weeks. So it's okay. But these can be pricey. So I'm gonna get it off. Let's just pretend I have dough here. I'm gonna get it to come off, and then I've got the dough. Or, now it's the bread, but dough. So from that, I'm gonna then take my little thing here. What is it called?
Lamb.
Okay. What is it?
Lamb.
Okay. And you put a razor blade on it. I'm not going to do that right now, but you stick a little razor blade on the end. There's special razor blades for this. And this is how you make your cuts. And you're just going to make whatever design you feel like. So this one here, I did swirls. Can kind of see it a little bit. Sometimes I do stars, like if I'm in the mood. This one here, I did 2 lines down the middle and then some lines on the side. There's books on more art that you can do. But so the other thing is, before I start cutting it, I'll put some flour on it and then just kind of rub it in so it's consistently floured on top. So then